Hello guys, Northern Light Seer here. I'm back. Yes, I'm back. So, I know it's been a long time. Life just happens and it is what it is. But I've been called back and I just wanted to get a video out there. I am not monetized at this time, but so let's go ahead and get those views up. And I need 4,000 views or 4,000 hours or something like that to get my monetization back in. So let's pound it. Let's do it. I hope you guys are all doing well. We're hanging in there over here. Kind of some crazy things going on in the world, and I just felt the need to touch in and get back in, and here we go. Alrighty, so first thing I'm going to start off with is this extra read all about it deck from the King of Aloha. This is what's going on around us. This is a collective reading. Please only take what resonates. Let the rest fly. I've missed you guys. Since I'm not monetized, I'm not sure if I can comment or anything like that. We're just going to have to see how it goes. And I won't be able to do a reading every day. I'm working a full-time job and I'm getting ready to start a weekend job just to make ends meet and to survive inflation. So it's been rough. It's been rough, and I feel like it's going for the whole collective. So I think it's tough for everybody out there. 222. I just saw 222. Left out in the cold. I kind of feel like this is how we feel with rising prices of everything. We, the people, feel left out in the cold. Some people may actually be in the cold. Some people may not be able to afford their utilities, right? Okay. Or some of you may just be feeling left behind. This says putting you up on game. I feel like this is yourself, putting yourself up on game. We've got a third party interference, cock blocking. This could be the obvious, but the energy that I'm picking up is this goes together here. Okay, we're feeling left out in the cold, and it's due to a third party cock blocking us from being able to work and live our lives and be able to come out on top. We got spiritual protection that just popped out. Of course, the divine's always got us. Always. Some people may be feeling unable to move on or stuck, unable to move past financial difficulties or difficulties, whatever it is that's presenting in your world. A lot of stuck energy, a lot of hopelessness energy. Whoop. Okay. We've got an unknown investigating and spying on you. I keep getting government energy here with this third party interference, leaving us out in the cold, unable to move past it no matter what we do, no matter how much we advance, no matter what we do about it. We're still stuck spinning our wheels in the same spot. This could be, you know, this could be government interference here. Let's just get a couple more of these. Some people may think the government's spying on them. I know a lot of people think that. We have celebrating. Way too soon, though. It's not over yet. So, you know, just like I said, the second that you think you get ahead of the curve, lightning strike, boom, right back down to where you were. Knock you down a peg, right? Every time you turn, every time you advance, there comes something else right around the corner. So we've got taking charge of your own life. Yeah, look, money problems. I feel like a lot of people are financially strapped right now. I feel like money is hard for a lot of people, but we're trying to take back charge of our life, protect your energy, creating our peace, creating our safe spaces. And look, we got all eyes on you, okay? You may feel like people are watching you extra hard as we struggle. And yeah, it's just it's tough out there right now. It's hard. And I feel like that's part of what's calling me back in, is because the collective is really having a hard time with the way the world is right now. There's a lot of division. There's a lot of hate. There's just so much negativity out there right now. And I just really feel like we just need something to bring us back to center. And for me, this is part of it. Okay, so I want to go ahead and dig into some tarot. Don't celebrate too soon. I mean, definitely don't count your... Ooh, I just heard don't count your chickens before they hatch. That's a big no-no. Because the way it is right now, something will definitely come along and burst your little bubble. Okay, bottom of the deck, we've got the Page of Pentacles with the Star. This is giving me an idea that starts out small. This is wish fulfillment. This is with the Star here. This is something that you're imagining. Whatever it is that you've been thinking about, or this idea that you've got, you should go for it. And it's going to take a lot of thinking and a lot of processing and getting things together and preparation. I just heard. I also just heard mentally taxing. But I think that this is an idea or some kind of move or some kind of sign that you've gotten to proceed forward with. It's the Star energy. And I feel like it's gonna take a lot of brain power. But whatever this idea is, definitely with the Star there could bring wish fulfillment. Okay. So we're going to put that over to the side because that's kind of like our main energy here. What is the collective's main energy? Central energy. What is the collective's core energy? Yeah, Seven of Swords. The never-ending tunnel. It's like there's a light at the end of that tunnel, but every time you advance, that light just keeps getting farther and farther away. It's starting to, like, the Seven of Swords energy is deceptive. Yeah, with the King of Pentacles here, this could definitely be work related. Messing with finances. It's just like, feels like you're never going to get there with this Seven of Swords energy. That tunnel is just, is that a train coming at the end, or is it actual light? We don't know. Okay. What is the foundation of this reading for the collective? Foundation of this reading. We got the Nine of Pentacles. This is financial prosperity. This is independence. There's a ladder here. I feel like, and this person has made it to the top. I feel like I said, no matter how much you advance, no matter how much you make, there's always a bill around the corner or something that comes up that sets you back. But we're still trying. It looks like a chessboard in the background, okay? We're playing chess, not checkers, right? Those that use their minds shall prevail. Those that are focused on winning. Yeah, we got the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is giving me finances, stocks, whatever is shooting down, okay? I feel like no matter how hard we try, no matter how high we climb, we get shot down. We get brought down a notch, right? Don't celebrate too soon, because it ain't over. Yeah, Four of Pentacles underneath that. This is about penny pinching. This is about being stingy. This is about trimming the fat. This is about, not eating out. This is saving money. This is cutting out all the things that aren't necessities. This is protecting your finances. Okay. Recent past for the collective. Recent past. Eight of Wands flew out in reverse. This is stuck, stagnant energy, no forward movement, not going anywhere. No good news. And then we got the Temperance on the bottom of the deck. I feel like this happened, and this is happening in the past, because this is trying to, the universe is trying to help us find our center even when things aren't going our way. Okay. What is crowning the spread? What is on my collective's mind? We got the King of Swords and the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is giving me conflict, mental conflict. Don't know which way to go. Again, the King of Swords is very smart, very articulate. This could have something to do with this plan, using his mind. Doesn't have to be a male energy, can be a female energy, however you resonate. But what I'm getting is, this is mentally taxing. This person looks like they're on their way to work. And with the two of Swords here, this is about trying to make a decision or having a conflict within or even with someone else. We got air energy here. And we have the Hermit in the future and or advice space. This is about going within. Going within, seeing the light, being guided, finding your balance. We've got the Ace of Cups at the bottom. This is the cornucopia, the horn of plenty, right? blessings, abundance. You got to go within and find it. You got to go deeper than the mind. Okay, you got to go deeper than the mind. You got to go within self. Find that star. Follow your star energy wherever it's leading you to. Bottom of the deck, yeah, we've got the Nine of Swords. This is stress. This is can't sleep at night, feeling small, feeling incompetent, feeling like you can't win, maybe even getting bullied for some of you. Got the Three of Pentacles underneath that. This is giving me, Three of Pentacles means to work together with other people, but this is just a music composer here by himself. But what he's doing is he's composing a group of people to make a symphony. All eyes on him, right? Somehow you're still the center of the stage. Even though you feel like you're in this energy right here. Stressed, can't seem to win, feels like somebody's always above you or doing better and letting you know about it possibly. Let's get some clarification on these. Yeah, we got the Six of Wands right here underneath that. That's about harvest. And this one, it depicts harvest time. But the Six of Wands is about victory. Winning. Rising to the top. Okay. Let's get some clarifiers here. A lot of us feel stuck and stagnant in this never-ending cycle, this never-ending loop, this never-ending tunnel. It's like you can see the light there, but every step you take, that tunnel gets longer. Got to go within. Got to get into your hermit energy. That's where you'll know what to do. Bottom of the deck, Five of Swords. Five of Swords is mental conflict. I'm going to go ahead and put that right there. Clarify this Seven of Swords, please, for the collective. Whoa. Nine of Wands. Yeah, tired. We're tired. The collective is tired. We're worn out. We're exhausted. We're barely hanging in there, trying to get to the end of that damn tunnel. And it just seems like it's never ending. Yeah, Two of Wands. Which way do I go? Which way do I go? Let's do another clarification for that Seven of Swords, please. Yeah, Four of Wands. This is about your home life, home stability. It's getting cumbersome and tiresome. Trying to uphold stability in the home for many people. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Four of Pentacles, please. Yeah, Ten of Wands. It's heavy. Okay? It's heavy. No matter how high we climb, no matter how much we advance, okay, we get checked. Don't celebrate too early. Pinch your pennies. This energy that we're in, that the collective is in right now, is heavy. Yeah, Five of Cups. Okay? Heavy, worn down, sad. Okay, the Five of Cups is a sad energy. These cups here are broken. Three of them. It just seems like no matter how far, what you try to do, It just never seems to work out. Yeah, we got the Emperor right here. This is boss type energy. Okay. Could be someone at work that's making things hard for you. Maybe somebody wants you to sign some kind of contract that ropes you into a position that you can't get out of. Be careful about that. Yeah, we got the High Priestess. Use your intuition. Follow your intuition, because we got the Devil right behind it with the Page of Wands, with the Eight of Pentacles. This could be something that sounds enticing, something, an idea, or someone brings something to your attention that sounds like it's too good to be true. It is. Follow your intuition. If this contract seems fishy, have an attorney look it over for you. Follow your intuition with that High Priestess energy, because there could be something that needs to be looked at just a little bit closer. Clarify the Temperance with the Eight of Wands reversed, please. Seven of Swords. There it is again. Okay? In the past and in the present. Seven of Swords. Hard energy. Betrayal type of energy. Getting knocked down a peg energy. Negative energy. Yeah, there's Judgment. Right on the bottom of the deck behind it. Judgment's at play here. Maybe you got judged. Maybe that's why you feel stuck. Maybe you feel betrayed because of judgment that others have passed upon you. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Again, mentally stressed, can't sleep at night. Okay. Clarify the King of Swords with the Two of Swords, please, for my collective. We've got the Knight of Swords, the Fool, and the Eight of Swords here that flew out together. This is giving me stress energy. Okay, this is something that's coming in loud and fast. Okay, looks like a protest to me. You might be in protest about how to move forward. Somebody could be trying to come to you with something, and you're conflicted about what is the smart move to make. Which way do I go with the Two of Swords here? Or conflict with somebody. But with the Fool here, this is a new start. This is something that could be this too good to be true energy right here. I would definitely, especially if someone's pressuring you to move now, move quickly, I feel like that's a red flag. Yeah, because we got the Eight of Swords here that flew out with it. Eight of Swords is the mind is trapped within itself. It can't escape itself. And I feel like that's the intention, is to keep you stuck in this Seven of Swords energy right here in this tunnel. But they're going to tell you it's going to lead to the Ten of Cups. They're going to tell you that this opportunity or whatever this is, okay, you need to look close at it, because I feel like I just heard pipe dream. I feel like they're selling you a pipe dream. Yeah, we got the Seven of Wands with the Two of Pentacles. This is saying, stop, hold on just a second. Just hold on just a minute. Compare, make comparisons. Compare those apples to oranges. Okay, clarify this Hermit with the Ace of Cups. We got the King of Cups. Okay, follow your heart. Follow your heart. Always trust your heart. Remain kind. Remain easy to talk to. Kill them with kindness, I just heard. Okay, we got the Magician with the Four of Pentacles. While you're manifesting, pinch your pennies. That already came out. Where's that Four of Pentacles? Right here. In the foundation energy. But you have I feel like this is going to create a clean slate. Okay? You can create whatever it is that you want. You've got this idea that you're being guided towards. And I feel like you're going to have somebody or somebodies in your energy that are going to disagree with this idea. But you're the magician of your own world. And if you've gone inside and you've manifested your abundance, your corn of plenty, right? Cornucopia, the horn of plenty, staying in your heart space, getting creative with it. Okay, this is manifesting using all the tools and resources ahead of you, in front of you. Okay, but still managing your money. You're not, I don't feel like the collective is spending money recklessly anymore. We can't. Our hands are literally tied. I just got a vision of someone's hands being tied behind their back. Yeah, King of Swords again. Snipping things out that don't belong, that don't serve us anymore, or that we can't, extras that we can't afford. Okay? Maybe even no more haircuts. I mean, it could be that serious. But we have the King of Swords energy out here twice. I feel like this is deleting anything that doesn't belong. Cutting off all that dead weight, all those dead ends. Cutting out the dead ends. Manifesting from within, from in your heart space, deep inside with this Hermit energy. It's been hard with this Three of Swords energy. It's been hard. It's been difficult. It's taken a lot of planning. But we have the Six of Wands here. Victory, because it's divine justice for us to be in our Nine of Cups energy. Wish fulfillment. Emotional fulfillment, even. Because it's emotional fulfilling to be able to make your ends meet. All right. I want to get some crystal cards out here. I want to see what kind of crystals can help our collective through this energy here. Keep putting yourself up on a pedestal. Okay? No one else is going to do that. Just yourself. Take charge of your life. Nothing's going to happen and nothing's going to change if you don't change it. That's this stagnant energy here. Things only change if we make them change. Alrighty. Crystals to help the collective through this difficult time. We've got tourmaline quartz. And we have aventurine. Aventurine looks like that. I even have, well, I thought I had some of it. I'm not sure where it is. The tourmaline quartz. It is both the negativity, with both the negativity fighting power of black tourmaline and the amplifying clarity of clear quartz. Tourmaline quartz, exactly what it sounds like, might be the best stone to bring along in that often discussed desert island scenario. Who needs it? Anyone in need of a psycho-spiritual scrub. Where to put it? Wherever you intend to shine your brightest. See? This is about putting yourself up on a pedestal. This is about taking yourself up out of the cold. This is about taking charge of your life and protecting your energy, creating peace. When to use it. When it's time to shed a light on the vices, victims, and vampires in your life. Again, we're cutting all that negativity out, cutting all the dead ends off. Once you have a clear view of their whereabouts, it's that much easier to kick them back into the gutter where they belong. Restore your perfect light. I like this stone because the black tourmaline is very cleansing and the clear quartz provides clarity. So I feel like that's a great, absolutely wonderful stone for this period of time. And, you know, it's black versus white. And there's a lot of that going on in the world right now. But this is unified in and of itself. Okay? So I feel like that's a good choice, Spirit. Then we have Adventurine. What it is a shimmering Adventurine. The good luck stone is a translucent green quartz containing particles that create a glittery effect called, appropriately, adventurescence. Its heart-centered, happy-go-lucky vibes are a reminder that this life on Earth experiment is supposed to be fun. Who needs it? Melancholic inhabitants of ruts and funks. Anybody with a side hustle. Okay? That's funny that says that, because this feels like a rut. This feels like a funk with the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Where to put it? In your pocket on a poker night. Wherever you encounter people, places, and things hell-bent to bring you down to gutter level. Again, what is with this gutter? So it's that much easier to kick them back into the gutter where they belong. So it's always those people that live in the gutter that want to drag people into the gutter with them because misery loves company, right? Right. That's weird how that came, that's confirmation right there. When to use it. When you find yourself in a crisis of confidence and it's time to wake up, clean up, and re-up your shine. That's right. Okay. So the Adventurine is going to give you that get up and go. It's going to give you confidence. I feel like it's going to give you exactly what you need to continue on, to get to the end of this tunnel, to get to the top of this Nine of Pentacles, to get to this cornucopia of abundance. What else for the collective? Meteorite. Interesting. Meteorites are extraterrestrial rocks flung from space. They've been carbon dated to the beginning of time, even older than our sun. Meteorites come in three forms: nickel iron, chondrites, and pallasites, infused with radiant peridot. Who needs it? The children of the stars. Where to put it? Wherever you gaze towards distant constellations, with or without opening your eyes. When to use it? When you're looking to conduct more spiritual energy, try nickel iron meteorite. When you're looking to chat with a friend in another galaxy, go with chondrite meteorite. When you want to feel aligned with that universal energy that pulsates through everything, try palisite meteorite. Connect to your star stuff. Okay? Look, putting you up on your game. We're the only ones that can do it. Nobody else is going to do it for us. Other people just want to take you down. Okay? They don't want other people don't want people to win. They really don't. Okay. Let's get some angel numbers to look out for. Wow. That just, all these cards just blew out everywhere, all over me. Okay, hang on a second. This is a newer deck. Well, I mean, I got it a while ago. I just haven't used it much. All right. Let's try that again. One more. And one more, because that one was not good. Okay. These cards are kind of hard to manage. All right. That could be relevant. Okay. Something that may seem hard to manage, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Bottom of the deck, 333. This is support, growth, creativity, joy, community, vision, talents. Seeing the name angel number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward. Okay? Boom. Confirmation. She still got it. It's time to focus inward, work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Boom. Shakalaka. Confirm. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so, there's that magician energy right there. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of competence. It does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. So whatever this is going to be a good contribution to the collective, to the community as a whole. Okay. Let's see what else comes out here. That was at the bottom of the deck, so let's see. You are supported. And I just happened to set it right on top of this spiritual protection card. We have 1-1, we have 11-11. Wish come true. See? Boom. Confirmation again. Just because I was gone for a while doesn't mean that I lost my touch. Moderation. Okay, we've all been living in moderation. That makes sense. Patience, flowing, self-realization, manifestation, gateway, and taking action. You're in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news, experience, new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It is not coincidental, but a gift from fate. So just be mindful of what comes towards you. You'll know what's meant for you and what's not meant for you. We have 1001. Spiritual awakening, new beginnings, personal development, prioritizing creativity, and heading in the right direction. A new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. Okay, this is that tunnel energy. You're on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. Okay, just keep on trucking along, and you'll get to the end there. We all will. We all will. Things will eventually work out for all of us. We have 12-12 at the bottom of the deck. Persistence. This is shift, enthusiasm, gratitude, contentment, and new experiences. Oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or epic romance is also in the cards. Okay? Then we have 7777. This is about perseverance, persistence, change of perspective. Also with this Hanged Man energy. Or no, I'm sorry, that's the Hermit energy. I said hanged man, so we might have somebody here in a hanged man type energy. This is about reflection, inner strength, wisdom, and enlightenment. But the hermit also fits here as well. There's a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and you'll just know what the right step is. That's what this is about right here. Love that. Okay. I want to see if there's any other decks that Spirit wants me to pull from. Anything else, Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides? Anything else? You guys might hear my kids in the background. Some things never change. Okay. Let's go with this Passionate Purpose deck. Be sure to saw adversary on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Again, this could be someone, an adversary in your energy that's trying to create third-party blocks, interferences. They could also be watching your every move, watching you through your money problems, whatever it is. But you resist the status quo and like to debate and play the devil's advocate. Lawyer, politician, critic, psychologist. See, the politician right there. That's why I feel like this here is connected. I feel like it's some kind of governmental adversary that we are all fighting against. Okay. Let's see. What else? Teacher, you help to enlighten others and encourage learning in all forms. Instructor, coach, mentor, social media, speaker. This resonates for me because I've been called back to my YouTube channel. Yeah, look, there's the magician right there. You are a natural leader who uses your personal alchemy to innovate. Inventor, technology, art, engineer, science, and strategy. Again, strategy, using your mind to bring your wish fulfillment. Okay. Outsider. You are an independent thinker who challenges the conventional status quo. Artist, inventor, wildlife handler, and entrepreneur. No matter what it is, you feel like you're an outsider because you are an independent thinker. You're geared towards your own wish fulfillment. And if it happens to benefit other people, then so be it. We have nurturer that also came out. You give assistance to others by listening and acting with an open heart. Caretaker, altruist, helper, supporter, nurse. Somebody may be feeling nervous, but we have nurse and server. We have liberator. You set people free from ideas, beliefs, and situations that oppress them. Law, educator, life coach, therapist, and rehabilitator. Okay. Where did my bag go for this? So, what I feel like is universe has kind of been putting us through it with the way this economy is. I know that there's viewers from all over the world on this channel that watch this channel or will watch this channel. But for anyone that's still out there that used to watch me, I feel like it's all over the world are challenges with economies, and nobody is exempt from it. And so I feel like as long as we stay true to ourselves, try not to get into this stagnant, stuck energy, I feel like we will all be prosperous. We just have to keep plugging ahead. We have to keep plugging along. Pick up a side hustle. Okay, one of these stones said something about if someone with a side hustle might need it. So get your magician on, get your hermit on, and whatever this idea is that you've got could very well be all you need to make your ends meet. And I feel like that's what this is about. This is about helping people figure out how to make it in this difficult time that we are in, especially with the economy and financially. There's people out there that are working 40, 50, 60 hours a week and still can't make it. And that's tough. That is hard. Like I said, I'm getting ready to start a second position. And so I'll literally be having hours to work every single day of the week, on top of running my household. And it's just me, like a lot of us out there. And it's difficult. It's so hard. And I wish everybody the best. I will try and get back on here as soon as I can. Let's get those views up. I would like to get monetized again. It's not the end of the world, obviously. It's not my first priority. My first priority is touching back base with you guys. But in order for me to be able to comment and be engaged with you guys, I have to be monetized. So I love you. I wish you all the best. Take care of each other and yourself. Peace, love, and light.